But you did it. Zoe, I'm so happy. I'm so happy you're on the team. I'm so happy I put that weapon mod on you. Oh. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the W.A.R is here, back with some more XCOM 2 as we try to sabotage an alien Blacksite. We've got our new Psy Soldier, Joe Watkins, on board, and our new Grenadier, Zoe, who has not really been having a great day, and neither has Vasquez. They're really off their game right now. Thankfully, Neil Patil's been able to pick up a lot of the work for them, but I'm really disappointed here. We're missing some very, very high percentage shots. The random number gods have not been good to us today. But let's get some stuff going on here. Let's get Vasquez over to the door with a run and gun. That way she can set up an overwatch. This is going to be overwatching and reloading. In fact, you actually do kind of need to reload, Vasquez. So, oh, it's a free reload too. Even better, I have that mod on your weapon. Super. Then in that case, just overwatch that, please. But there's still somewhere in here a Gatekeeper on this map. I can only imagine that he's somewhere inside, but he hasn't popped up yet. You also really need to reload, Zoe. And is this another door over here? Yeah, let's do a sort of a two-pronged front here, hoping that nothing else is going to activate over here, although I believe we've cleared out everything on that side of the map. Johnny, you're nowhere near where I need you to be right now. Absolutely not. Why don't you just charge ahead here? It was a good spot for you during the initial skirmish, but now you're not really being very helpful. And Joe, how's your ammo? Actually, your ammo could use some help too. Why don't you go hang out with Vasquez? He's really having an off day today. And Cecile, you can head over to this door. Please don't activate anything over there, by the way. I would really appreciate that. No, you didn't. Good. And Neil, why don't you head over here as well? You wouldn't kill you to reload your weapon, too. So, yeah, go ahead and do that, please. Perfect. All right. That should be everyone set up here. You're reloaded. So, going to just keep with some overwatches. I just want to make sure everyone is ready to move here. You really desperately need to reload right now. So, yeah, go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to have you move to the other side of the door. Yeah, move over here. Thank you. And, well, Cecile, how's your ammo doing? And we'll come back to you in a sec. Johnny Walker, you need to be getting somewhere where you'll actually do some good. I wonder if I should start moving you up top now. Because once we sabotage this thing, we're going to need to get to an evac zone. Just for fun, Johnny, just hop up here. Just for giggles. Because once we start moving towards the evac zone, you're going to be a lot more useful up there. And do you see anything inside? Apparently you do not. All right, Joe, my little Psy Soldier, head over here and reload. Thank you. Do that. Neil, you can pretty much stay right there. That's a perfectly good spot for you. Cecile, you don't really need to reload, so you can just overwatch. Fantastic. And Neil, seeing as you are reloading, you don't have anything else to be doing with your time, why don't you continue to heal Vasquez, who has taken many, many hits today. I'm actually kind of surprised she didn't panic. She's taken huge hits in this mission. Now, that should top her off to full. Okay, good. Good. And then just, I don't know, overwatch, Neil. Just do something. Thank you. And you're also going to overwatch. Thank you. All right. Any movement from them? All right, they're on that side. Little audio clue there. They're over in that direction. Yeah, as I expected, probably right by the thing we're supposed to be sabotaging, and I bet these two are going to get the first look at them. All right, let me have a think as to whether I want to pull some people over from this side of the map. Now, I think I'll leave people where they are for right now. Just, Vasquez, crack the door. See if there's anything to be seen. No? Nothing at all. All right, well, move up to, say, what's here? Move up to there. Now do you see anything? Really? Nothing at all. Okay, that's fine. There's a Gatekeeper in here somewhere. We just don't know where yet. Now, where could I send you where you could do some good? Over there's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. Why don't you go over here kick the door open. Anything to see? No? Alright, just pistol overwatch. We're just going to move through this a little more cautiously than we did in the initial setup, where we kind of charged in like maniacs. But apart from Vasquez missing some very easy shots, we did come out of it with... There we go. Okay, what do we got? There's a Muton. Alright. I know I'm near the target position. I'm also near a Muton. That's a little more concerning to me, Central. Alright, Joe, just Overwatch. I wish you could do some sort of weird, like, psionic Overwatch. Just nail them with mental powers. Oh, Cecile. Come over here. You're also going to Overwatch. Anything new that you see up there? Just... Oh, there's the Gatekeeper. There he is, and he's sure seen us. Yep. Overwatches will kick off. That's nice. But... oh, boy, he's got some armor. He's got some armor and a half over there. Another miss from Vasquez. Vasquez, what are you up to today? Alright, I dealt with quite a bit of his armor. I mean, that's great. What I'd why are you going upstairs? Don't go shooting Johnny. Okay, how do I cope with this nonsense? Give me Zoe. Yeah, give me Zoe, because Zoe, you have Rupture. And if we could maybe get Rupture on that Gatekeeper, which is going to be tricky, because I don't really have a good spot to put you in. And what's your grenade again? Plasma, just regular old plasma. Alright, I'd love to get Rupture on that Gatekeeper. That would be super. Yeah. It's only a 41%, but you know what? What else are you going to do, really? See if you can please make that shot. Yes! Oh my god, you got execute on it. There could not possibly be a better time for that weapon mod to hit. Because execute is such a low chance of an instant kill. But you did it, Zoe. I'm so happy. I'm so happy you're on the team. I'm so happy I put that weapon mod on you. Oh, there could not be a better time for execute to finally hit. I don't even know if that's ever hit in this play. I mean, I know Zoe's brand new, but I have execute on some other things, some other weapons in this game. I don't think it's ever hit. I don't think it's ever come up. The one time it comes up is against a Gatekeeper, and he even dropped loot. Perfect. And if it hadn't, I still would have got the Rupture on him, which was good, because that would be just extra damage from everybody else on the planet. Okay. Well, that just really freed up the map. Now what? I just want to go home at this point. Cecile, you need something to be doing with your time. What kind of grenade do you have? Gas grenade. That would be effective against mutons. I don't know if it's worth a gas grenade just for one muton. Although that does slow them, right? I think that slows them as well. It's actually kind of a moot point, Cecile, because you don't have the range to get it there. And you really have a terrible shot on that thing. And you don't have anywhere to go. You know what? It's not a robotic enemy, but you may as well just take the guaranteed damage aspect of combat protocol. Because your shot is terrible, you can't get the range on a grenade. You may as well just do the magic words of guaranteed damage. Thank you. Kind of like to see what kind of position Johnny's in. Wonder if he could get some free actions over here. Neil. Neil. Who could you get a shot at if I, say, moved you over here? Anything? Yeah, you've got a terrible shot, but a shot nonetheless. Sure, you know what? Better to take the shot than not take the shot. Heck, if we can get execute to kick, miracles apparently can happen in this Blacksite. Okay, you're going to go where? Are you going to fuss with Johnny? That's my concern. Yeah, you are. Okay, it's a miss. That's fine. That's a miss. That's okay. Now, what is the other guy going to do? Charge forward. Did you just charge through fire? Why aren't you on fire? You should be on fire. I would prefer it if you were on fire. Oh, you got a grenade. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. It's all going to be fine. Yeah, I know. Everything's terrible. It's all totally fine, I assure you. Let's deal with the immediate problem of this guy. Now, Joe, I feel your psionic abilities may come into play here. Let's get you back into some degree of cover, at least. I don't want you dead, that's for sure. And, yeah, go ahead and soul fire this guy. Please burn his mind with your mental powers. Thank you, Joe. Yep, boy, did that hurt. He's gonna feel that one in the morning. Oh, wait, no, he won't. He's dead. Now we need to actually give me Johnny. Where's Johnny? Johnny. There we go. How many free actions could I get out of you right now? And how many do I actually need, really? You can lightning hands him. That's going to take out half his health right there. I really should. My next influx of supplies, I should pull the trigger, pun fully intended, on the plasma pistol. That would be really smart. Oh, that's actually not your best shot, but take it. Should I go fanfire on this guy? Just to seal the deal? Yeah, I should. 3 shots instead of 1. That's just smart. Yep. Problem solved. Okay, good. I'm not actually sure what's left on this map. I feel we've kind of killed a lot of things at this point. There were no sectopods that the Shadow Chamber made us aware of. So I think we're pretty free to actually just kind of charge up here. I can't believe we got execute on a Gatekeeper. That's just... Oh, those guys. Oh dear. Another Gatekeeper. Oh. Fun. Okay. Cecile, can you please combat protocol that Gatekeeper? Because I've got Zoe in pretty much the worst position ever in the history of everything. I was going to make a stab for that loot. That's clearly not going to work out. I mean, did some decent damage there. Not really all the damage I want. Damage I wanted was all the damage, actually. All the damage. All of your cover's been blown to hell. So, go here. And you kind of need to... I was going to say start healing people, but realistically, I think people could take a little bit of a hit right now. Your shot is absolutely terrible. And that's about all you got, but take it anyway. I don't think we're getting that loot for a start. Wow, this thing is just armored to hell. Yeah, I know it's tough, Neil. I totally know it's tough. Vasquez, I need you to get down with rapid fire. That would be super of you if you could go ahead and do that for me, please. Probably not going to get into a good position to have a great shot, but I need you to be doing 2 shots rather than 1. That's pretty much the goal here. Oh, you know, I actually have a flanking shot on that guy, but that's not what I need. I need it on this guy. Your shots are terrible. Your shots are absolutely terrible. Take him anyway. This guy needs to go down. I'm not going to start... Oh, that's a miss. It's probably going to be another miss. 2 misses instead of 1 hit. Yep. Well, there's the gamble on rapid fire. Oh, and it's his turn. Super. Well, alright, we'll cope with this somehow. Yep, you're going to do a thing that's probably going to be terrible. What exactly are you doing? Okay, you just nuked everybody. You nuked all of my people in 1 shot. Did I see a panic up there? Did somebody panic? Camera panned away. Oh, you've got a grenade. That's even more fun. Oh, there's gonna be some injuries in the XCOM base today if we live through this. However, Zoe is actually in a perfect position to not rupture him because you just did that. Right, and that has a cooldown. Okay, we can at least take advantage of salvo to at least get 2 shots on this thing. I'm trying to... There we go. You know what? The loot's gone. Forget the loot. Actually, don't forget the loot, because I might have Vasquez slash this guy. Let's just take advantage of salvo. Let's not use it. That just makes sense. Okay, some damage, and then we can just go ahead and take another shot at him. I'm not putting Zoe into cover because I need this guy to go away right now. Yeah, I know, you sealed up again, which means you're just harder to hit, but, well, there it is. We're going to learn to cope with that. Yeah, go ahead and fire. Please hit the 57. Oh my god, you got execute again? That's got to be a glitch. That's got to be some kind of insane glitch. That thing... oh, you make zombies. Oh, alright. Yay. That's got to be some kind of glitch. You can't have execute hit 2 times in one mission. I mean, you can, but the chances are astronomically low. Let me be very clear, I am not complaining. Because those are 2 gatekeepers that we just took down effectively in one shot. Although, boy, we've taken a lot of damage. Oh, Neil's in a really, really bad way. Okay, we need to, like, cope with things right now. So, Vasquez, could you maybe, I don't know, slash somebody and kill them outright? Yup, this guy. Do that. Do that. Okay. He's done. Oh, he's not quite done, but he will be done because he's on fire. Joe. Joe. Okay, Soulfire's on a cooldown. That's okay. I would love for you to throw the Mimic Beacon. Where's the other guy? I'd love for you to throw down the Mimic Beacon. However, I don't know where the other guy is, so I don't know where to put it. Neil, you basically need to heal more than anyone yourself. So, Gremlin heal... yes, Gremlin heal Vasquez, and then... oh, wait, am I going to have another Gremlin heal after that? Maybe I can cuddle you up next to Cecile Dubois. Do you have one left in you? Yeah, you do. Okay, Gremlin heal. No, yourself, actually. No. No. Yes. Gremlin heal yourself. Thank you. I know you're in the middle of nowhere. I know it's all terrible. It's all going to be fine. Joe. And we could do Insanity, or we could just shoot this guy in the face, and I think shooting him in the face is a far more effective option at this stage of the game. I know he's on fire, I know he's going to die anyway, but it's not going to kill us, just remove him from the field of battle. Thank you. Nice crit, Joe. You're having a good first day. Alright, and who have I got left? Cecile. Fine, you could actually go up and get that loot. And you're, I think, the only one who's not horribly, horribly injured. In fact, you're at full health. Cecile, you are actually at max health. So if anyone's going to take a hit, I'd prefer it was you. Oh, another Illyrium core. 2 Illyrium cores. And an expanded mag. Good. Excellent. There's no way I should have got execute to hit twice. That's the chances against that are so astronomically low. What I really need from you, Johnny, is just to overwatch things. Are you out of ammo? Is that your problem? No? No, you're fine. Just overwatch. Because that other guy's got to show up somewhere, and they're sending reinforcements. That's okay. I think we'll cope with that. We'll certainly cope with that information. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. I'll be able to put some people in a good position to deal with that. There's still another Advent Trooper on this map somewhere, and I don't see him. That's concerning me. Okay, well, let's do the thing. Zoe, why don't you blow up the stuff? Yeah, do that. Put the charges there. Thank you. Okay, that part's done. So now we can leave. Now, where is the evac zone? Okay, tell me where it is. Oh, this is a set your own one. Oh, okay, good. Those are fantastic. Yeah, set it right there. Yep. Perfect. Alright, we may not be able to get everyone over there in one shot, but let's start people in that direction. Actually, you know what, Zoe? Just Overwatch. Because you're fine. You're 100% fine. Now, Johnny, you can also get all the way over there in one shot. Who else can get all the way over there in one shot? Yeah, probably not Vasquez. Wow, you actually can. Shoot, I shouldn't have overwatched Zoe. I think everyone can get out of here right now. I am pretty confident. How about... you definitely can. How about our new guy, Joe? Yeah, I should not have overwatched her. because literally everyone can get out of here. Fine. When they land, they're still going to have their fuss around turn, but they might have an Overwatch. Okay, here's how we're going to play this. I should have checked the distances first. That was a little silly of me. Yeah, get Joe out. I want my psionic soldier out of here. I don't want to take a chance on losing him. It took me a long time to train him. Big investment in time and money there, Joe. You can come down here. Nicely, dramatically done, Johnny. Well done there. And pistol Overwatch for me. We're just going to set up some Overwatches so when these guys land, nothing will happen because we will shoot them out of the sky. And Neil, why don't you get a little bit closer, please? Oh, there's going to be so many horrible injuries. We're not going to see any of these guys again for a while. Good thing I trained 2 psionic soldiers. We may be having to swap them in and out occasionally. Definitely see that happening. Give me a better camera angle here. No, give me a better one than that. There we go. That one. Neat. Alright, and you also Overwatch. Thank you. So they're going to land. And they're immediately going to get shot in the face, is how this is going to work. And it shouldn't be anything too major. Yeah, a couple of soldiers and a mech. That's pretty standard for their reinforcement drops. They should all be getting shot right now for a start. Yeah, you can point all you want. I got like 5 out of 6 people on Overwatch. There's Johnny in. Oh, yeah, people are hitting. All sorts of things are happening. One guy's dead. Another guy is likely dead. I think we actually just wiped out almost their entire force. Yep. Wiped out their entire force in one shot. And Neil got a promotion, which is exactly what I want. Unfortunately, this guy is on Overwatch. And I can't really take a chance on that. This guy's got to go away. You need to reload. I cannot take a chance on an Overwatch. I've got way too many people who are seriously injured and may not be able to take a hit. So, shoot this guy all day long, please. Thank you. Overwatch is removed. Let's just kill him. Even if they send more reinforcements, it's going to take time. So we're not super worried about this. Yeah, go ahead and shoot him. Everybody get all shooting. Okay, Joe won't get... I already took Joe out, right? And nobody else needs a promotion. Neil already got it. So I don't need to feed anyone any kills. We can just get all shooty-shooty with this guy. Go ahead and do that. Oh, nice crit. Well done, Johnny. You're all about the crits today. And Vasquez, could you maybe sort of redeem yourself from your earlier mess-ups here by just destroying this completely? Thank you. Thanks, Vasquez. Alright. Well, anyone else who's available can just leave at this point. Yeah, we're out of here. Don't worry about it, Central. Alright, we should be 100% good. They won't even have time to send more reinforcements. Let's get back to base. Yeah, nobody is particularly surprised that Vasquez is gravely wounded. She just got chewed up in that mission. And frankly, I think something I'm thinking about at the end of the mission is I was way too cocky with that. If we had not got that execute to hit 2 times with 2 different gatekeepers, of which the chances are astronomically small, I think we'd be walking out of here with some deaths. I don't think everyone would have got out of here. So Vasquez gravely wounded. Neil Patil gravely wounded. Yeah, just because I've got some tough guys now, just because this isn't my first day in XCOM 2, doesn't mean I can be walking around all cocky. They can throw 2 gatekeepers at me for no readily apparent reason. But Cecile got a promotion, which I didn't even notice. I knew about Neil's, but I didn't see Cecile's come up. So Cecile, oh, you are now a colonel. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Restoration. Yeah. Ooh. Flies to each squad member, healing or reviving them. Just a group heal. Boy, would that have been handy in that last mission. That's exactly what I needed in that last mission. And capacitor discharge, substantial electric discharge, damaging and potentially stunning all nearby units. Robotic units take more damage. But it does damage or stun all units. It's not just robotic ones. It's just robotic ones will take more damage. That's a really powerful ability, too. But I've got to feel that, well, Cecile is primarily procced against robots. She's, excuse me, spec'd, not procced. She's spec'd up for robots. I mean, obviously, she has field medic, but she doesn't have gremlin heal. So is it worth her having restoration? Well, I mean, yes, of course it is. But I kind of want to give this capacitor discharge a try. I mean, with the sectopods, with the gatekeepers, with all the mechs, we are just facing more and more robotic enemies. This could go 50-50. Both of these are great abilities. But if I give her restoration, then she will have an effective gremlin heal. And we really needed that. I think we saw how powerful that could have been in that last mission if we could have flown around and healed everybody. I'm taking it. And then maybe I'll give my healer capacitor discharge. I know that doesn't make any sense, but, you know, I said from day one when I started looking at specialists, we're probably going to mix and match these up. We're not just going to spec down one line. So, yeah, restoration. If only because coming off of that last mission, that would have been great. I really wish we had that in that last mission. And, Neil, where are you at? Oh, you're getting down there. You are totally getting down there. All right, Guardian, we're probably going to go ever vigilant. We usually do. Spend all of your actions on your moves. You're guaranteed an automatic Overwatch shot. Yeah, it's just sensible. It's better to get an Overwatch shot than take a chance on another one, I feel. That's just my personal opinion. But yeah, we'll get... Wow, Neil. Oh, you've come a long way since you were captured by Advent. Still don't trust you 100%. Oh, Vasquez, we're not seeing you for a long time. Delirium Core and an expanded magazine. That is cool. I don't suppose you want to give me any supplies for that, do you? No. Okay, but we knocked... reduced Avatar Project by 3, so we're going to knock 3 blocks off the Avatar Project. Neil is shaken. I'm not super surprised at that, but we'll learn to cope with that. All right, now what do we got? Oh, blue screen protocols are about to come in. And I'm sure once we go back to the world map, we'll get our little notification that the Avatar Project has ticked down a few blocks. Yup, 1, 2, 3, Sayonara Avatar Project. Now, well, now what? Kind of need to go to Eastern Europe and make contact over there. Are there any other active black sites in areas where I have made contact? No. Actually, that's the last one. Oh, hi. No, okay, I know. I accidentally clicked on it. But while we're here, yeah, I need to make contact with the local resistance, obviously. And that's another sabotage one. No, bring me back to here. So, seems like Eastern Europe will get the job done there. We have the contacts. Do we have enough intel? No, we do not. Okay, you know what? That's fine. We're going to go back to HQ, where our scanning bonus is gathering intel. And we'll have faster healing here anyway, and other things are happening. Oh, we're getting a supply drop in 3 days. Fantastic. Let's just kill some time, basically. Blue screen protocols are done. All right, what does that mean exactly? EMP grenade. Wreak havoc on delicate electronic systems. I bet it does. Considerable damage and potentially rendering them inoperable. Nice. Super. Organic enemies are immune. That's fine. That seems like that would mess up a sectopod. Considerable damage and potentially stunning them. Neat. Well, yeah, give me one of those. Bluescreen Rounds. Bluescreen Rounds wreak havoc on a targeted electronic system. Okay, I get that. So that's an ammo type, like Venom rounds. Super. But will that do any damage to organic enemies? Because if not, I'm bringing ammo in my gun that's going to be useless against half the map. Really useful against the other half. But I don't want to put ammo in my gun, because we can't change ammo in the field. There's no ability to change out ammo. I wish there were. XCOM 3, I'm looking in your direction. That would be a great addition to this franchise, is the ability to change out ammo types on the field. But we can't do that now. So if I bring out blue screen rounds, and those do no damage against an organic enemy, I'm kind of out of action for 50% of the map. Let me know in the comments, please. Do blue screen rounds do damage to organic enemies? If they do, fantastic. I will immediately start equipping all of my grenadiers with that. But if they don't, Not seeing why I would bring them out to play, because there's other things I can do to robotic enemies besides this. All right, well, let's get that done. 120 supplies. What could, if anything, we get done here? Advanced explosives. That would probably be really, really handy. Experimental armor. Experimental heavy weapon. That's also really good. Ammo, grenade. Explosives. Oh, so many things to do. This will apparently upgrade our entire arsenal of explosives. Whereas experimental grenade is just a grenade. Okay, let's do advanced explosives. That seems fun. 8 days, 1 core, 50 supplies. We can cover that. And some alloys and crystals. Alright. Actually, we have enough left to do another one. Experimental armor would just be a core. We've got 3 cores. Experimental grenade is just a core, too. Are all of these just 1 core? Ooh. That's kind of fun. Yeah, let's do an experimental armor. Yes. And you know what? Let's take the experimental... No, I really don't want the heavy weapon one. Except I totally do. Alright, do that. Yeah, do that. Alright, that's enough. We'll save 1 core for, I don't know, some kind of emergency that I haven't quite figured out yet. And I do have an engineer in here, so that will reduce the project time by 50%. Alright, let's keep getting some intel going until that supply drop at least. Supply drop. Fantastic. So you're going to give me 346 supplies. You seem broadly happy with what I've done, as indeed you should be. Alright, I'm not going to reveal the hidden event because I need all the intel I can get right now. Supply drop, let's investigate that. Thank you very much. Didn't quite get all the intel we needed while we were scanning that, but that's okay. We can go rescan it later. And park ourselves here for 3 days. Elizabeth is about to get out of psionic training. Now you've got Soulfire. What else could you get? What else you got kicking around here? Inspire. A bonus action to a nearby squad mate. That's good. And then Solace and Domination again. Not really thrilled by any of those. I mean, Inspire is pretty good. A bonus action taken at the right time could be really solid, but it'd be kind of hard to judge when that right time might be. And that's it's 5 days, and then 7 days permanently mind control an enemy. I mean, obviously I want that. I just don't know how effective she's going to be at it. Do I want to take 5 days to have her in training again? No, actually I don't. You're coming out of training. You're coming out of training. I wonder if it's worth just grabbing another rookie and throwing him in there. Joe, you probably can't go in there because you're wounded, right? How long are you going to be wounded for? I might throw you back in there and just keep rotating them in and out. That might be sensible. Where are you, Joe? Oh, you're only in for one. You're only out for 1 day, rather. Great, good, fine. We'll just scan for supplies until you're out of the XCOM hospital. Yeah, do that. Give me Joe back. Thank you. Oh, the Andromedon autopsy is complete too. Well, let's check that out. And that unlocks Proximity Mine. The comment section was telling me there were mines in this game, and now I found them. They're going to have to work the way I want them to work, but if they do, I'm all about laying mines for people. All right, well, where do those live? Using high-tech multi-spectrum sensors will self-trigger when an enemy penetrates its radius, dealing massive damage to the environment and targets. Okay, my question is, how far can I place that? How far can I throw that thing? We'll find out, because we're definitely going to play with that. There's no scenario where I'm not playing with proximity mines. Let's now take the time to get Plasma Lance. Let's get the plasma version of the sniper rifle. I think that would be a solid thing to do. And I'm going to put Joe, now that he's out of the XCOM hospital, back into training. Same abilities, Stasis, Soul Steel, and Domination. Let's do Soul Steel. That seems sensible. We'll get some extra health out of that. So we'll pop him in there. That'll move along fairly quickly with the engineer in place. And then we've still got our other Psi operative to play around with. And that's probably what I'll do, is keep cycling them in and out of training. Let's keep scanning for supplies, because we're getting darn close to getting our war suit. Oh yeah, show me a war suit, Shen. Show me what war suit does. Well, whatever it does, it unlocks experimental powered weapon. Fabricate even more powerful weaponry for our heavy armor suits. Yes, please. Yeah, let me, you know what? Just get the supplies. Just finish getting the supplies. Supply drop. Fantastic. Fly back to Resistance HQ, please. Thank you. Head over there. And we can keep scanning for some supplies, for some intel. New staff. Well, I don't really know that I have the money, but let me just take a quick look. Won't hurt to take a look. Don't really need another ranger. Sorry, Kate Riley. Don't really need you. An engineer is always handy, but I think we're going to be buying and manufacturing a lot of stuff in engineering in the near future, so I'm comfortable with the number of engineers that we have. I can always use more. There's no such thing as, too few engineers, but I feel I'm pretty comfortable with the amount of engineers that we have, and everything is getting done in a time frame that I consider to be acceptable. I'm just kind of bouncing around the world map here. It really just is that one black site that needs to get dealt with. Huh. All right, well, what's coming in soon? Plasma Lance? All right, that's fine. Let me just go back and take a look at the war suit thing. Yeah, I'm going to take our last Delirium core and a few bits of supplies and put experimental powered weapon up in the Proving Grounds, because experimental powered weapon is pretty much the only answer that anyone needs but for that. And I wanted to look at, just for fun, give me anyone from our soldier list. Just give me anyone at all. Sure, Rohit, that's fine. If we were to go to your loadout and we were to look at war suit, shield wall, provide high coverage squad mates wherever you stand. Okay, there was a similar ability with mechs in Enemy Within, right? Allows the soldier to wrist mount a heavy weapon, and shield wall. So it's basically the exosuit with a shield. Okay, cool. It'll add 6 health and 2 armor. Okay, that's, not quite as much as I wanted. Looks pretty badass. Oh yeah, look at that. You got a magic shield. Alright, well, we'll just leave that on Rohit, right, for the moment. That's fine. He's earned it. He's earned it. And then we can look at what we're going to do with the Wraith suit when that comes in. Because that's only a couple of days away, I think. A few days away. Where are we at with that? 5 days. And then a whole bunch of days for everything else that we just put on the list here. But that is probably a good place to call it on XCOM 2 for today. A little bit of a sticky mission there. I think I got a little bit cocky. I can't be just charging in like a maniac when there's gatekeepers on the map. We got really lucky with that, with those 2 executes hitting. Otherwise, I think we'd be walking out of here with some dead soldiers on our backs. But we'll see what happens in the next episode of XCOM 2. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. I find it very funny that smashing through the window apparently does not arouse any suspicion at all. And you're going to smash the other window. You couldn't even go in the same window, Colossus. Oh, games are funny sometimes. Games are a little silly sometimes.